show like two options for kind of boarding pass built, folio type thing. Maybe I could just remove the color swatches from Rachel's though, because I just realized I didn't do that in the first part. I think that's fine. Okay. So you want to do all three styles in one color and put it all together in one page? Or we could just keep, you know what, let's keep them on separate pages. Okay. I think it's better to show at least two colors for each style. So let's keep them on the separate pages, but on page 11, can you show a view that this is meant to be more...
진짜? 어딨어 김밥?
김밥 4불, 3.9불. 아 이게 토프랑 베지터블 만들어서
김밥도 사볼까? 오케이.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the captain. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still have